Let's get started. Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Green Leader, and tonight we're starting a new game. Playing some Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice, and I'm actually pretty excited about this. I've had this game for a long time. I've had this game probably about a year after it came out, and I have not played it as I've been wanting to stream it, but I've been doing other stuff this whole time, so it's nice to be able to play it. I'm glad some people actually voted to watch me stream it, so that's what we're doing. We're starting it tonight. I have no idea how long it's going to take. It would be nice if I could finish it this week, but if I don't, that's fine. We can finish it up, not next week, but the week after that. But anyway, yeah, first time playing it, literally have not even touched anything other than just getting into the game, really getting into the menu, making sure the brightness was set up, and that's it. Beyond that, I don't know what the heck I'm looking at. So I'm kind of going into this mostly blind. I've seen a few streams of it here and there, and it's always seemed like just such a cool game, story, and yeah, so yeah, that's what we'll be doing. How's your night, Nunu? What you been up to, man? I hope you had a fine Monday evening, and I hope the rest of you guys had a fine Monday evening. And, yeah. Okay, let me start just getting some things set up here. So that's ready to go. I am curious what the heck this is. Let me just get the notes out the way. I also have no idea if mouse and keyboard would be better for this, or if controller is. That they do have some sort of controller interface setup, which I do appreciate. You know, we'll just go ahead and get started. There. Does at least still appear to be loading, so that's good. No audio though, but let's also hope I didn't break it by alt-tabbing up. Hey, Linking, how's it going, man? Yes, get on with it. Fine, I'm getting on with it.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome.
They really did.
You're safe with me. I'll be right here.
You're doing some ASMR stuff, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Hurting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. The head. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. They can Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. They're coming. They're coming. Quiet.
So here's the other thing. I don't know how the audio is playing out. It seems a little quiet.
I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
What game are you thinking of, Alien King?
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave me it.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Oh, it's hell. So she's literally going into hell.
It's not safe. Go back, go back, go back, go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
Just seems familiar,
Don't
huh?
always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Wait, are there actually other people alive here? I hear... Like, the whispers are clearly in her head, right?
They're watching. Stop.
It's her face.
Can you feel
Okay.
them watching? They're watching her.
I don't see any movement. Are they actually referring to the bodies that are, like, on pikes?
Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years.
Oh, this is creepy as fuck. So, yeah, this is
Darkness.
terrifying.
It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Senua performed by Milena Jurgens. No, it's Jurgens. I think she is Nordic. Probably.
You might think
I don't know if
she's
she's
brave to
Swedish
go
or
on this journey
Danish,
on
but
her own.
the Nordic countries.
Drives her.
So the J's are pronounced as
Bravery
Y's.
only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
And from what I understand, the model actually did like all of the motion capture as well as the voice acting and everything else. So like it's a full on like acted character portrayal, which I think is actually pretty cool. Also, please let me know if any of the audio is too quiet or too loud. We just got started, and as per usual with all these games, I have to turn it down just a little bit, so...
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, so I can move now. I can look around. Up is up and down is down, which I kind of hate. I know a lot of people will probably disagree with me, but I've always been, when it comes to controller configuration, I always prefer the flight controls for up and down. Been that way ever since the N64 days of like GoldenEye and whatnot, and yeah, so There we go. That's better. Look around. We can move. Here we go. Looks like we have a rune stone here.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see.
What happens if you focus?
How am I to focus? Oh, there we go.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
That's pretty cool. I've always been a big fan of the Norse runes. And I was because phonetically, they do actually correspond to sounds and, you know, so like each letter is a different pronunciation as well as having its own meaning. Hey Magus, how's it going, man? I thought you were going to finish Dragon Age first, or did you? No, I did not. I felt like it's nice to switch it up every once in a while, so this week I'm taking a break. We're going to be playing some Hellblade Senua Sacrifice because it is a shorter game, and we can play this in a week, maybe 2 weeks, and so we'll be switching back and forth between Hellblade and Dragon Age, which is generally what I've done in the past with other games, so yeah. Oh baby, you're gonna see a lot of runes in this game. I know. All the runes. Oh, and this certainly is a palate cleanser. It is so good. Absolutely. By the way, I can see, so that looks, I wonder if they are literally translating from the runes to the English pronunciation, because that would actually, because then I'd be able to read some of this. Because I can see in the top, so you see where it looks like it's a thunderbolt? That actually is the S, right? So that's S. M is, the rune that looks like an M is essentially the E. And then they have what looks like a backwards caret. So if you look in the top right hand, essentially right at the top where the S starts, looks like it's S-E-E-K. So seek halves? Seek H-E-L-A-S. Hala's truth in I-N M in mirror. Interesting. Seek Hala's truth in mirror. Gods. Oh gosh, was it gods? B-E-T-R-A-N-G. B-E-T-R-A-N-G. B-E-T-R-A-N. Betterang? That's interesting. Us. U-N-M-F-S-K. U-N. Earn? M-F. Sorry. U-N-M-A-S-K. Oh, unmask fear. So there's only one word that I actually couldn't read from that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I started looking into Nordic runes. I can actually read most of that. Oh, this is certainly, yeah. It says, it does not say these nuts. I can guarantee you that. This man be translating. Yes, I am. How's it going, Tiny Torin? Hope you're doing well. Gonna break his own neck. I know. Yeah, the only word that I cannot actually read is the one that starts after where it looks like there's an X, there's like a little fish, and there's like an hourglass and an S, which says gods, and then it starts with what looks like a B. That's B-E-T-R-A-N-G. T-R-A-N-G-M. Betrang? I don't know what that means. What the hell does that even mean? Clearly there's so like the letters that I've looked at may not necessarily be the same letters that they're using, but most seem to be about the same. That's interesting. But yeah, if you're not aware, the ancient Nordic runes do actually translate to sounds and vowels, and and can be roughly translated into, can be used to actually write English words, but in the runic letters. It's really interesting. I kind of thought it was Batarang when I first saw that. I'm like, Batarang? Batman's in this game? Which, that would also be cool. That would be awesome, in fact. How am I supposed to run? I'm in water.
The darkness is coming.
And there's 0 prompts for...
Hungers for it.
Oh, there we go.
Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping.
Okay, Okay, I know what I need to do to run. This is creepy as hell.
Not this time.
Wow.
Can you see it?
Helheim.
Mist and fog. The old
Also get used to all the voices. Yeah. I've seen...
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
The Realm of the Dead.
He's lost. He's lost.
And generally not a good place to end up. Because it's not Valhalla, right? Valhalla is where you generally go. That's the good place, right? Eat shit, Marvel. Dark Horse Mythos is best. Yeah. Dark Norse. Yeah. That's why I liked Marvel when they did the Norse mythology comics right,
There's no doubt.
which they really haven't done in the last decade.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Mm-hmm.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
They're going with some real ASMR stuff, and again, I said I don't know how I feel about it. So, Heroes and Thor's side piece, anyway. Yeah.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
They really don't do much to, like, explain anything.
Bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too.
She can save him. There's nothing she
The frames, hold on. First of all, let's go to the graphics here. Well, everything's on high. There's a couple things that are just kind of pissing me off. First of all, I'm going to turn off ray tracing. I don't need that. I'm going to turn off VSync because screw VSync. And then, where is there not like a turn off motion blur? Because I freaking hate motion blur so much.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Game very much tries to simulate schizophrenia, and at points it really helps. Some voices help, and others do not. Yes.
Shall we?
No, this is PC. This is on PC, good sir. I believe it is on PlayStation. I believe it's on Xbox as well, but I'm right now playing this on PC. Also, I'm very glad I got a chance to upgrade my PC, because now it can handle this a whole lot better than my other PC could have. Come on. Let's keep going, I suppose. Oh, we've got another rune stone. Let's take a look at this. Ah, you see that? That would be the M. M is essentially E. Or how we would consider E, right?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard.
Yep.
Sky gods dwell in Asgard.
Correct.
The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim.
Mm-hmm.
The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim.
Correct.
The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim.
Mm-hmm.
The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim.
Now that's one I'm not familiar with.
Niflheim is the world of ice and
Niflheim.
darkness. Only the dead
Dwell in Helheim. Yep, correct.
And that is where you must travel.
But now what about Valhalla? Because Valhalla is separate than Helheim. Story time. Yeah, exactly. The Gmail icon. Yes. The best part is that you will kick yourself hard if you miss one because it'll show on the thing if you skip. Oh, really? Then you'll have to, like, then you'll have, like, one red rune mocking you. Yeah. Yep. But as I say, like, I'm pretty sure I read that correctly.
The Northmen speak of 9
Yeah,
worlds.
I know.
The world of men they call Midgard.
No.
Sky gods dwell in Asgard.
Oh, he's just gonna keep
The
going.
gods of earth, harvest.
Okay,
The
fine.
Northmen speak of 9
Oh, no.
worlds. The world of men they call.
You know what's mocking me right now? This voice
Sky
line that I
gods dwell in
cannot skip.
Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must go.
You're gonna learn today. Yep, exactly. Oh man. Yeah, I'm 90% so again, if I'm reading this correctly, it reads seek Hela's truth in mirror. In mirror gods. EETRARAJ. EET. Batrash? Because that looks like it's a J, actually. It's not a... That is not a... which could also be used as a Y, then. Betray? That's... I'm clearly still misunderstanding that, so there's going to be more to it. But then again, us unmask here. So, I don't know. Anyway, we're going up the stairs because this seems to be the only path, and we're going. I do kind of wish that they had some sort of prompts on the screen as well for the buttons. Because it's interesting to have to guess my way to what the hell I'm doing, but yeah.
Quickly, Tom, quickly.
Immersion! I know, right?
Just drop down.
Yeah.
Down there. So brave. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Oh. And there's the M rune. Speaking of immersion.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me.
Oh.
I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait,
Whoa.
who are you? It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
Yeah, this is the sort of like psychosis thing.
Northman. They call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend.
Oh, is he really live
I'm
action?
listening.
The
That's
rune
actually interesting.
Seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Also, I do find it really interesting that she's essentially it sounds like she's Irish, right? It sounds like she and the people who she has been around are all Irish. They were in. Keep in mind that around the 8 and 900s, the Irish, the English, the Scottish, they were all invaded by the Vikings, who they called the Northmen. So, yeah.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Yeah, if you check out the behind the scenes, the making of it's pretty great. Irish-ish, yeah. I'm focusing, damn it. I'm pressing the buttons. Oh, there we go. Okay. I've got to move. Do I have to like line something up? Yeah, I know there's a pattern. Shut up. There it is. Think I have it? Or that's not it. Fine. Fine. Screw you, game. Yeah. Don't worry about what. Oh. We've got. I see. Okay. There it is.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Essentially, you have to find it in the
Go through
environment.
it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you if it's... It worked!
Gets a little Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Absolutely.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways,
I know you did.
See, this guy is definitely Irish.
and everyone else laughed. My people
But-
paid the heavy.
So, I mean, keep in mind that I know that this girl is more of, like, she is, in fact, from, like, the Nordic Isles. I don't know what country she's from specifically, but I know she is
Carry my
certainly...
stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
I know the model is certainly from that area, so... Her accent's a little bit more, like, actually Nordic.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Do not talk right in my ear, lady, please. I can almost feel your spit, madam.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that
Don't you dare.
little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh, we got another one. Here's the second E rune.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela.
Hello.
Daughter of
of Loki. Yep.
The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Yep.
In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Why do I feel like that's a ladder? Yeah, that is a ladder. Me to go down. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe there might have been something there. So when you say Dora the Explorer, is there going to be a giant, map that comes out of nowhere? Do I have to swipe or no swiping? What's happening here? No map. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, but we got an achievement. The fight begins. Now, the one thing that looks kind of cool, the combat is what I'm really excited about in this game.
From the dead. Is that the face of
Or
Hela
giant
herself?
blood.
The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
By the way, please let me know if the audio needs to be increased or decreased. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Because again, I just have to guess. Because I know that in every game, for whatever reason, the audio is way too loud. So I always try to guess in terms of decreasing it, in terms of making it not necessarily too loud. But, yeah. Think it sounds right? Okay.
You took him from me. I beg you.
She's talking to me? Or is she talking to the darkness?
I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
So then she's probably talking to the darkness. Hello? Oh gosh, that was not the button. Okay, so that's... Oh gosh. Did you stop doing that? Okay. Ow. Okay, so A seems to be dodge, B seems to be a kick. Yep. Okay, we got another. It is intense. Okay, so Y's you're heavy. Okay. two down. What is this guy gonna teach me? Come on. Bitch. Hello. Yep.
End it! End it! No! This is nearly the end. He's gone! Yes, Senua.
Oh gosh, now there's more. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Ow, you bitch. Oh, that's the...
Behind you!
Oh gosh, there are three of them.
Behind you!
What am I supposed to do? Get out where?
Behind
Where?
you!
What am I... Hold on.
Behind!
I'm trying to look behind, damn it.
Behind you! Watch out!
Okay, I'm dodging for dear life here. Am I supposed to die? Is this part of the game? Sorry, I know there's chat. I can't read it right now. I don't understand.
Behind you! Behind you! Go.
I think I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to essentially die there. Gruesome, really. Yeah, trauma. The game. 100%. Whoa.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
No, don't scratch. Don't scratch, honey. That's not gonna help.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
The dark rot will grow each time you fail. The dark rot will grow each time you... Thank you, game. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. That was clearly an intentional you failed so that they can show you this.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her.
It is. It is crazy.
With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
Yeah, exactly. Adding stakes and tension.
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
And the combat actually does seem really good. Really tight. The dodging is great.
Listen to me, Senua.
Regular attack, heavy attack,
Goddess Hela lies
a punch
behind
or
the gate
kick.
to
There's a
Helheim.
block.
To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surtr, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Oh my.
To Dillian.
Right, so we are going to run up here.
Why can't she? She
Let's...
needs to challenge the gods.
I don't know which guy to go first, so I'm just going to go to Fire Guy.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die.
Well, let's do it.
Surtr,
Be very careful.
the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Aye. I shall.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Whoa, that's a face.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Interesting. So is it valuable to explore different areas? Because I see that there's essentially two paths. There's one up over the bridge. There's one down into what looks like a cave area. And because of generally how I play every single game, I generally try to go into every area. Hello! Yeah, here we go. We have found ourselves a rune. And that is the Nordic rune for tea. If I remember correctly.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Interesting. Yeah, explore as much as you can. I don't think you're ever punished for it. That is very good to know. I think you may have already missed... Thanks. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep looking around. Oh, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. I don't know where I would have possibly missed one. But possible. Okay, so I see there's a gate over there. Before I head that way, I do want to take a look over here. Well, that's a big old pile of burnt corpses. Who doesn't love seeing that? It's a short game worth replaying if you want to hunt for them. Yes, observe all the horror. Indeed. But we have a gate over here. Oh, hello. Bitch.
Finish this. End it now. He's a better fighter.
Oh, that I am. I do love sword fighting games, and particularly ones that feel solid, like, oh gosh, that feels solid like this one does.
There are too many of them. Find a strong position. He's down. Finish it. Strike him.
Done. Good. Before I do that, let me quickly go. I saw another little path up here. Would kind of suck if they decided to make me refight that fight for not for daring not to do the puzzle straight away. Oh goody, another pile of burnt corpses. Who doesn't love that? I think I already found one of the runes. So the one on the left, right? This one on the left, it is essentially the H. Corresponds to our H, but the one on the right, I'm not exactly sure what that is.
I can still smell it. A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
I think I already found it. I don't know where the Y is, but the H is right there. It is, I don't even think that rune is a Y. It's a something. So there's H. Now I need the other one.
Are they screaming?
That would be it. No, the gate should be open.
Is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands,
Oh gosh.
I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Right, the Vikings were marauders. They went and they pillaged and raped their way through not only the British Isles, but all of Europe. They were crazy. pretty lenient with these. Yeah. Which that's good to know, because I would hate it to be like, you need to have it specifically in this pixel for it to be you know, recognized. So is this the fight? Oh gosh, you came out of nowhere.
It's nearly over. Finish it. Surprise it.
Oh, you bitch. Two down.
Let them get behind you.
Three down. Or this is gonna be 3 and 4. Ow. Oh, that's a oh, that's cool. There's a perfect parry, and I love it. Very intuitive. Come on, bitch. Suck it. Oh, okay. That parry is very cool.
When you see a fire gate of Surtr, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
On him. F-I-R-A, whatever that one is. First, I can, oh, I don't know what that, I actually don't recognize that one. What is that? It's almost like an E. U-R-T, whatever that is. Right? Are they using that as T? Right. First. A. Hawk. I wonder if this is actually like ancient Norse or whatever like that. Because I can't actually read any of that stuff. Fire here. Hey, Gabe Javelin, how's it going, man? Where am I supposed to go? No other real... Oh, here we go. Never mind. I take it back. I came down that hill, if I remember correctly. I did not go through here. This game is even on Switch.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Witcher 3 is also on Switch? Yes. I actually have The Witcher 3 on Switch. I bought it a while back when my dad was having some heart issues, and I figured if I could I could at least just go hang with my dad some more and play some games while I'm at least there with him. At least there's that, so. Subnautica as well. I did not know that.
He's waiting.
Are those still full price on Switch?
How will she get through?
I don't know,
She'll
to be
need
honest.
find another way.
I think when I bought... No, I bought it on... I bought a full price. I think it was like $49.99. But I mean, the third-party games go on sale so regularly. Like,
He's waiting.
getting third-party games on sale is never the issue. It's getting first-party games that are on sale, right? Nintendo never puts their games on sale. On Steam, you can get them for real cheap. He's doing okay now. He's doing a lot better now, but he was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. He was having some real problems. So, but things are in a he's in a bit of a better state now. So I wish, to be honest, might be the case because he eats a shit ton of cheese. But I doubt it. I don't think the cheese is the problem. I have an R here.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surtr, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious.
Ragnarok.
And burn the whole world with fire.
There it is, Ragnarok. Yep. Who cares if on sale The Witcher 3 on a handheld is nuts? It is nuts, and it works really well. I have it. I've played it. It works really well. I haven't beat it, but then again, I haven't beat it on console either. So I don't know. Too angry to die? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Got another gate, potentially another fight.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it? Remember.
I see it.
Everything will burn.
I already see it.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Here we go. Okay, so I need to come down here. Drop. Okay, so I assume I can't run through the flames. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, did she just get smacked on the head?
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
You know that in Norse mythology, Ragnarok is not an end, but merely a beginning. It's essentially a prophecy with, ironically enough, came true as the Christians converted Eastern Europe. Yeah, this is an interesting concept. And yes, I am somewhat aware that Ragnarok was not really the end. It was the end of the gods, right? But it wasn't necessarily the end of the world. It's just a new beginning, right? Thor ends up dying, while fighting and killing the World Eater, Snake, which for whatever reason my brain is just blanking on the name. And all the gods ended up dying at some point or another during Ragnarok. Exactly, right. The end of the gods, but a new era for man. Exactly. Yeah, the Midgard Serpent. But he has, like, the Midgard Serpent has a specific name. Which ironically happened to the Vikings. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sean? The Serpent Sean. As good a name as any. Okay, okay, we're gonna go up here. Again, I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can find. My bet is that there's probably part of the puzzle is actually up here. Yeah, I would take a wild guess that the puzzle solution is probably here. Or around this area. Oh, and looky, actually, I think I see it already. Yeah. Hey! Jupiter, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Jormungand. I think that is correct. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I believe that is correct. Senua's a badass. Senua is a badass. How's your night going, Jupiter? Hope you're doing well, man. Yes. Yeah. The World Serpent. Yeah, and God of War. Pretty good, thanks. Good. Glad to hear it, man. Okay, so if you're not familiar, these two runes actually
worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness.
Yep.
I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods.
Erin.
Tuahadanan.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua.
I don't know where Aaron
I
is.
was a man.
He sounds Irish.
A warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
So, just a little behind the scenes. So these two runes, the one on the left generally corresponds with the letter D, and the one on the right generally corresponds with the letter R. And she does have cool hair. It's pronounced Yoramen Gondor, I believe. Okay. Oh, hello. We are right next to one. I think I see it. I see part of it, right? My bet is that's it. There we go. As for the R, I'm pretty sure it was, which I need to get up. So thankfully I already know how to get there. Go up here, cross over. I played this game a while ago. I liked it. Really looking forward to the new one. Yeah, I heard they're working on a new one. I think it will certainly be interesting to see how what they're gonna do with the next one, because And to be fair, I don't know how the game ends, but I was under the impression that she does not make it. That was the impression that I got, so it'll be interesting to see what they're gonna do, considering I thought she didn't. I love Norse mythology. Norse mythology is very cool. I know actually very little, surprisingly. Oh, hello. I'm very glad I didn't miss this.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
Correct.
They call it
Ragnarok.
the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtr and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
The Aesir and the Vanir. If I remember correctly, the Aesir are the gods of Asgard, and the Vanir are from Valheim. Or Vanaheim. Damn it, I think you're right. I think I missed that. Ah, gosh. It started with the T, and it's doing this. It's doing that word, T-R-U. So it's truth is the word that it's spelling out. Son of a bitch, I missed the K. I'd love for the new one to come out later this year, like fall, cross fingers. They might. To be honest, I actually don't know if they've spoken about it. Wait a minute, didn't I go through... Okay, game. And we got more burnt corpses. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I know I already come through here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go back out. And, go through this gate. They announced it during the Game Awards when they announced the Xbox Series X, so they've been working on it for a while, but yeah, who knows? Yeah, exactly. Wait, do I... Oh, gosh, this is going to be fun. Here we go. Oh gosh, okay, so I can't go that way. I'm gonna go up the stairs here. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a slow balance game. Here we go. I am not going the wrong way, voices in my head. Oh gosh, you're a fighter. Enjoy the fire, bitch. Oh gosh. Wrong. You son of a bitch, where did you come from?
Behind you.
No, okay, I see.
You're close. You finished.
I did not lose voices in my head. You're giving me shit.
let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
I know, right? Very judgmental voices. It's like a chime. Okay, staircase with some more burnt corpses. Very nice. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. And there is the spot. There's another door. Before I do anything else, I just want to explore a little bit. Make sure I'm not missing out on any rune stones. If I were to guess, the solution's most likely up there. Ah, there we go. Thank goodness.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surtr will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Ah, okay. Can I open you up from here? Yay or nay? Yes, I can. Very nice. Now that we've found that other rune, I can go here and get started on this thing, this puzzle. We got 3 Norse runes. We have a look, what looks like the rune for the N.
How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surtr. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, so if you guys are unfamiliar, that rune, the one on the far left, generally corresponds to the letter N. The one in the middle corresponds to the letter W, and the one on the right, that generally corresponds to Thor, and is many times used for the TH sound. The first letter, or the first sound of Thor's name. We already found the N, which is right here. There we go. The only thing that I'm actually a little sad about is that I haven't really memorized the names of the runes, because each rune not only corresponds to a sound, in the same way that, you know, regular letters do, but they also correspond, like, they also have their own names and actually represent specific things as well. The only area that I haven't actually explored yet is up here, and I'm betting one of the solutions is up here. Yep. Looks like it is Thor's rune. Question is, where would I find it? Oh, I'm here. I'm certain it's here. Question is, what specifically is it? I wonder if I need to get down below, but that wouldn't make sense either. Ah, I see it. I see it. There we go. Very sneaky game. Very sneaky. Yeah, it won't work for W. So, okay. We're gonna hop down. We're gonna go back down, preferably without dying. Thank you. So 2 down, 1 to go. Where is that third one? Go back into that first house. Yes, I see it. I see it. Nice. Very nice that I can actually jump down here as well. And I also did not realize there's a pile of bodies. That's nice.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness, then so can you.
I did actually see the Northman. Yes, very interesting movie. I thought it ended a little weird, but I get what they were trying to do with it. But it was good. I liked it. I'm trying to think. So, like, Shakespeare, and I'm trying to think of what Shakespeare's play was called. But for whatever, but it's essentially, the Northman is essentially the Nordic version of the original. No, not Macbeth. Hamlet. Hamlet is the story. So Shakespeare wrote Hamlet from, because it's about a Danish prince. That's where the Northman comes from, right? Yeah, exactly. Hamlet. The uncle, right? The uncle kills the father, who was the king of his tribe, or the king of the land. The nephew, Hamlet, escapes and then returns later on to essentially seek vengeance on his uncle and everyone else who betrayed his father. And that's essentially what the Northman is. The Northman is essentially a you know, the probably a more
Run, Senua. Run through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop. Run, Senua. Run. Run through the fire.
running. We're running. I'm sorry. Sorry, getting sidetracked by Hamlet, or Amlet as he was called. Honey, you're on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, roll. Through the fire. Through the fire and the flames they carry on. Yeah. Let me guess, the eye opens right now. Nope. Yes, Amleth was his Nordic, you know, what his name was, according to the Northmen.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But the English called him Hamlet.
This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Now, I think this is like before?
Are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I think she's breaking up with him.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
So I take this is me. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a...
Take his mark, and I will choose you from the world and forever be in your debt.
That's a big-ass sword.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
He on him. Ah, gosh. Ow, you bitch. Get up, get up.
Stop him! He's getting stronger! Stop him right now!
Okay, get up, get up, get up. Thank you. Oh, gosh.
Get up quickly!
You can do it. Come on, come on. Come on.
He's getting stronger! You must stop him! You must! Stop him! Surtr, stronger!
There we go.
Stop him!
Get up, get up, get up. Yeah! There we go.
See past him. Oh! Focus now!
Ow, ow, ow. Get up.
Focus. You're strong. Focus.
What am I supposed... Oh, focus. I see. I see. I understand. I understand. Oh, gosh. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, Senua. Come on! Oh gosh.
There must be a way to see past it. It's an illusion.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Sweet.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall.
I do wonder if the rot will continue. Like, even though I've successfully beat that, I wonder if it'll get worse. Get further up around.
Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Extinguished. Very nice. Okay, so let me quickly catch up with chat. There's something special with your mirror. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's an attack, something you can... Yeah, the focus, yeah. Music in this game is pretty amazing. It is. I thoroughly am enjoying it. It's very atmospheric, but there's... Yeah, when it kicks in, it's awesome. Yeah, the chanting and whatever during the fight is very cool. I've never actually got to the point in the game where the rot took me over, so I don't know what would happen. It says that it's essentially game over, and I don't think there's a save system in here. So, like, you do pretty much ultimately die, and that's lovely. I think you essentially, if the rot takes over, you have to start over again. Think being the key word here. Just trying to see if there is a another rune that I'm missing.
Was a troubled man, scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
I'm just checking again because I know I've only got 4 of the runes for the word truth. But I have not seen Oh, and I can't go this way. Interesting. I've not seen the last rune. Or rune stone, I should say. It doesn't appear I can go back that way. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Oh, for a second I thought that was an actual rune stone right there. I was wrong. You can see that on the word that's in white with just the one last letter. We just need to find that last rune stone, and then that word will be complete. Looking through here to see if I have seen it, which I don't think I have. Mocking you. I know, right? You are right. Game loves to mock you with what you have not found.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
I'm gonna go down there and take a look again, because I think there's a chance it might be there. I already saw this one. Show up in white. There we go. That thunder's atmospheric. Holy cow. You know, Senua, if you could run just a smidgen faster, that would be great. Like this is more of just a light jog, if you will. Shit. Oh, good. Okay, good. That I would not have been happy. I could not have at least come back here and... Yeah, I see it. I see it. Sneaky little bastard. Yep, there it is.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to
The
the
Rainbow
world of the
Bridge,
gods.
yep.
For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surtr spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Well, mocking me no longer. I will say that much. Now go back up here. Get out of this section. And I do want to see, because there was one last runestone that I did not see. In the beginning area, and I'm curious if I can still find it, or if it's now that opportunity's gone, which would make me a little sad. But let's see. So, go up here. Past yet another pile of burning corpses. Very nice. Swear.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question.
I think generally that's a no.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body.
Oh, you notice the face here is gone.
And nothing is the same ever again.
And the face is still there.
Senua has died before,
Senua.
and she will do so again.
Lands gazing towards different
can be sure of that.
horizons. Some of us further than others.
Can I skip? Please
Your
tell me I can
father
skip.
Cannot see what you see. But there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Okay, thank you. Very nice. Skip to my loo. Right. I just looked up some info on the rot. Yes, I actually am curious as to, like, how that's supposed to work. Like, I assume the rot essentially takes over and you die. You essentially have to start over again. Am I right on? Like, just tell me if I'm right on that. Essentially. I'm curious if I have to fight here again. Nope. Yes! Oh gosh! Bitch. Ow! So, another fight.
Surrounded. Not strong enough. Take him down.
I'm working on it. I don't need backseating from the damn game itself. Bitch. Oh, we got 3. Bring it, bitches. Sorry if you guys are talking in chat. Wrong button. Ow. So there's 1. Still 2 left. As per usual, when you're fighting 2 people, you want to have them lined up such that you can only really fight 1 at a time. Okay, that guy's down. Oh, yeah, suck it.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Another one. Bring it, bitch. Ow! I see. I'm understanding how to play this game. Okay, so essentially, you gotta break his guard and then kick his ass. Bring it, bitch. Come on. Okay, he's defeated. Yes! Okay.
She can't get through.
Why
Let's
not?
go to the gate.
She can't. She's only done one.
That was a bit of an intense fight.
Just one.
She's only passed one test.
What's the other test?
The rot seems to just simulate a delusion, and anxiety seems you can never get interesting.
Magic.
It's good to know.
Valravn. Druth said Valravn.
No, he didn't. She needs to pass the test. The second test.
She can sense the darkness coming.
She has to challenge Valravn.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was there was nothing.
There's the last letter for that first word.
Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. You weren't expecting that.
No, I wasn't. Thank you. I appreciate the nice little plot twist there. I was not expecting it to become a cow. Oh, that's great. Okay, here we go. This guy.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
The
He
ravens.
hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Out it. Oh, here we go. It's a very beautiful game, actually. Like, it's very well designed in terms of the environments. The character is very cool. Yeah, overall, this game is actually super intriguing.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I didn't actually realize that Odin was essentially son of the Frost Giants. The first of the Aesir are essentially offspring from the Giants. That's interesting. And Loki is himself, I believe, a half-god, right? Because he's part Asgardian, part Frost Giant as well. Does look good, yeah. Seems the next one is being built in Unreal 5. The recent gameplay they showed off, it looked pretty awesome. Nice. Awesome. Very cool. I know they also made like a huge deal about... because they made like a VR version of the game. Or they essentially implemented VR with the game, right? And they had this very immersive VR experience from what I understand. I don't know how accurate that is, because I'm not a fan of VR, personally. But, kind of cool. Cool conceptually. You gonna have another fight here? Nope. Puzzle.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Oh, can't do anything there. Fine. Hello. I think I see what I need to see. Before I move forward, I'm just going to explore a little bit just to see if there is, in fact, a rune here that I can pick up. Again, I don't want any letters in that runic circle to be mocking me. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. This would appear to be the way.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Jeez. Push it, push it. Do you think we'll have... Come on. She did it. She did it. She did it.
Rune stone. A rune stone there. Yep.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Yeah. It's like once you know the truth, can you really unsee it? Can you really go back to the way you were before you found out?
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Yes, with brain damage. Kind of dark, but, I mean, not wrong. I don't know. But you're not really going back to the way you were. So, yeah.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Again, like the whole staring into the abyss and the abyss stares back, right? Oh, hello. The lateral move, yeah, pretty much. I think the more actually unsettling thing is not so much the voices whispering. Hello. But it's like her, like how her breathing is like intensifying, right? Actually, always dodge those. Good boy. Massive damage. Bitch. Don't get... Don't... Do you mind? Don't interrupt me. Oh gosh. That's definitely a dodge. Oh, it's one of you guys. Oh, you bitch.
Behind you. It's nearly over.
Wait your turn, damn it. There's 2 guys. Nope, 3. It's worse than I thought. Fine, seems you won't attack me. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can block that. Okay. You bitch. Nice. I know, right? Wait your turn, demon.
Valravn will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Yeah, which I've yet to actually see a rune stone. Didn't see one out here. I didn't see one out in the previous one. Literally nothing here but a... Oh, no. Never mind. Way up. Hello.
Raven's power of illusion comes from ravens. Allowing the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Oh, would you...
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
That's cool. That's what video games are for. Stuff like this. Like the, you know, you look at it one way, it's not there. Then you go look through a specific way, then it is there. Ooh, you know, that's what video games are for. That's very cool. I love that. Well, looky what we have here. Now the... Yeah, we get it.
Can you feel it?
I was hoping to find a rune of some kind, which I could not. That's just so cool, man. That really is cool. I love that. That's a cool mechanic. I mean, just for being able to have that in your game is just super cool. They deserve a lot of kudos for that.
World that looks the same but feels
different.
An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Right now, I don't really care if the forest is watching or not. What I care more about is whether or not I can find these rune stones, because I would really like to not miss out on any of them. Because unfortunately, just as I've gotten older...
Another gate. You know what to do.
Indeed.
Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. You can do it.
Hello? Nothing there. But anyway, as I've gotten older, I am more interested in trying to, what's the word? Trying to collect all the collectibles, particularly in, like, one go as much as possible. Can't climb that. They have a really cool docu-series on YouTube about the making of the game. Oh, I'm sure. I've seen a couple of like behind-the-scenes clips of like how they did like the motion capture with the model, and like they did so much work for this game. They've done a lot of stuff. Hello. There's a gate. Okay, so I would need to make my way... It's clearly a way around it. You see something up there. Cannot really help me now, so I'm gonna have to... Okay. Oh gosh, I just noticed the eyes. Lovely. Eyes everywhere. It's not creepy at all. Possibly another fight?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Now the question is, how do I get up there? I assume that, yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's gonna unlock a path. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, that wasn't creepy.
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Right.
Challenge me.
It gets worse before it gets worse. Yeah. Oh my. You're an ugly bugger, aren't you?
The song. Valravn song. Listen, focus, focus. He's gone. He disappeared. Where's he gone? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Wow, those voices are bitchy. There he is. Yep. If I missed... If I've... in fact, I hesitate to say this, but, like, Magus or Jupiter, if you see something that, like a rune stone in particular, let me know. Sure, thank you. This is a big puzzle. Yo, yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I can tell. Anything with illusion is going to be more puzzly, less combat. Oh, I can go back here. Interestingly enough, I can, in fact, go back there. A lot of twisting and winding. Yeah, absolutely. Just curious if there's anything down there. There is not.
Fight me.
Let me guess. I go around the tree and he's gone. Yep.
Is she lost?
I am not lost, you jackass.
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others...
There we go, there's the opening.
To purge a curse.
Certainly did for me, yeah.
Those who make it back are forever changed.
So I can go this way. Hello. Let me guess. I crawl under, and he's gone. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just open this gate while we're here. I figure having a way back out is always nice. There we go. Gate is open. Oh, and another gate. Oh, and this is... Yeah. That's the gate. That was the gate I tried to go through earlier. I was like, why can't I go through here? That's why. Okay, I don't want to climb up there yet. I am curious about coming up here. And would you looky there. I wonder if there's something that I would either need to unlock to be able to cross there, or if it's another path and I just missed it because I'm an idiot. Okay, you know, we'll go up here and we'll... There he is. Yep. Ah, would you look at that?
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now.
Indeed.
How can she get up? Must be magic. A trick.
Yep.
Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Question is, I wonder if there's a similar thing here, or if I have to unlock that first. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Or maybe she can just climb this. Can you climb this? No, Senua. Come on, Senua. Oh, would you look at that? I wonder if there is, say, a... I don't want to cross through there again, because that'll mess that up, but... Does that fix... No, that does not fix the stairs. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through and try and complete that puzzle, and then see if that unlocks it. Considering that there's like a flag with that icon over it, right there, makes me wonder if I have to essentially complete this section first. And there we go. We got the full staircase up, y'all. And then would you look at that? Gateway completed. Now, how the hell do I get over there? That is the real question. And I do wonder if maybe I have to go back through here? Sorry, wrong way. Like, maybe I have to undo all the illusions. But now that I've got the gates open, I can potentially cross back over, I think. This is just a giant guess on my part. I have no idea. I'm not giving up. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. That illusion is undone. Fascinating. Oh, and there it's back again. Okay. Senua. What is why can't I move? Why? What is happening? What is happening right now? First of all, let me just double check why I got crap on my glasses. So that's number one. Number two, why are you stuck in a tree? I'm really stuck in a tree. I'm just stuck in a tree. Tree life for sure. If I exit the menu, I wonder how much of my progress was saved, because that was frustrating. Or do I have to do this all over again? I do. I have to do this all over.
Another gate. Another gate.
I have to do that all over again.
You know what to do. Stay back.
Son of a bitch.
It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
I know, right? The tree was the real villain. Correct. Well, gosh, you creepy eye thing, you. Okay. So here we go. We go through here.
I hear something. Valravn.
If you hear the
Yeah.
and I can lead you to him,
No.
be aware of his illusions. You can't.
There we go. He's gone. I broke the game, which was in fact kind of bullshit. Damn tree! Yeah, the tree was absolutely the real villain. Yeah, he's gone. We know where to go. We gotta go through here. Gonna need to open up the gates.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. Such a person, a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I didn't actually pay attention to that before.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn tricking her. Valravn. How can she get out? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravn's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Okay, I'm not getting near that tree. It's a grabby tree and I don't like it. Okay, so there. Okay, so I'm undoing that one. Right? Screw you, tree. Screwed me over last time. I'll walk this way. I'm just gonna undo essentially every illusion I went through. I'm gonna undo it to see if that is gonna give me an option to get over there, because now I've opened up the 2 gates. I can take those 2 gates to get back here. So we're gonna come back here and go. That's now closed off again. Huzzah! Okay. Now we are through. Cannot go that way. Let me go back through the... Well, okay, let me quickly align the ravens here. And there we go. Okay, so there's that. Now, the next question is, yes! Look at that. Look at that. Bridge is now there. Very nice. So there's a bridge there. I am curious, if I go through this, will the bridge be gone? No, bridge is still there. Okay, I'm just a doofus then. I don't know. Could Senua. Thank you. That's what I was wanting you to do. Ah, much better.
The Northmen say that Odin
Thank
and his
you.
brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds.
Oh my gosh.
Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Interesting. That is pretty metal. That's 100% true. That is certainly metal AF. Okay. Now we got that going for us. Can I actually drive down here? Nope, I cannot. But that's fine. Yes, we get it. Valravn, or whatever. Valravn. I don't know what they're saying. It's creepy as hell. I wish they would stop. No fight here, so that's nice. Ooh, we got mammoth tusks here.
And we think of a shadow in the woods. A creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
Thanks for whispering that right in my ear.
That warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't get in. She can't go in there. Valravn, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way, Senua. Go round. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Okay, so we at least got an autosave there. Oh, this is gonna be a fight for sure. 1000%. There's a fight here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you bitch. Fine, I'll deal with you first. Wrong button. He's down. Oh gosh. Again, wrong button. Oh, shit bags. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
She's injured. Not gonna make a surprise here.
Thank you, voices, for once you're not... There we go. There we go. Shit.
Behind you.
Do you mind? Wait your damn turn. Bitch. Oh gosh, two of them. It just seems to be these two though. Yes, no, absolutely. 100% agree. The combat feels very solid. Without feeling like they're trying too hard to make it different, you know? So, like, it felt solid. Everything feels, like, very natural about it. Oh, bitch.
You're close.
There we go. But yeah, natural, very, very free-flowing. The only issue that I had with it was that you had to sort of like guess as to which buttons are which. But other than that, and to be fair, I get it, right? They're trying to be immersive, right? So they wanted you to experience it, which is fine. It's not an issue. It's just dumb. I don't know. But I mean, as I said, it's very intuitive. Once you figure out like what's guard, what's block, what's dodge, you're pretty much good to go.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Also pretty metal, right there. Pretty metal, if you ask me. Don't see a rune there.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything.
So I don't quite get, is she talking to me, the player, or is she just
into strangers?
Talking period? That makes sense.
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Hello, we have a rune.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price.
Which was?
So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
I see. That explains why Odin always has... Odin is always seen, at least in terms of Marvel Comics, in terms of other depictions of him, Odin is always depicted missing an eye. So, that is actually rather interesting. I know they also depict that in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Right? They show Odin sacrificing his eye in Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well, but their explanation is that he was sacrificing it to allow himself to continue to live after Ragnarok. I think she's talking to herself. Maybe. Yeah, it's possible. I wish there was a closer save point, because I'm probably going to have to end pretty soon. Well, we'll keep going and see how far. Oh gosh, there's lots of these things here. Now the question is, how much of this is going to be a fight here? Also, is there another room somewhere? Oh, there's a... Ah, I see. I see. This walks around. I'm betting there's probably a bridge that appears. Gotta peace out. Have a good night, all. Hey, no worries, Jupiter. I really appreciate you being here, man. Have a great night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be continuing to play this tomorrow as well. But yeah, man, thanks for being here. Have a great night. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Right, there's a very specific one that I have to line up, clearly.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's not here. It's not here. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds. The wilds.
Would you look at that?
She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tempted.
Druth helped her.
Okay, so that bridge is up. Now come in here. And there's another rune stone. I'm so glad I decided to come and explore a little bit. There we go. I think this is the last rune stone here.
The Northmen say that Odin has two ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory.
Huh.
And each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard.
Interesting.
In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory, if you are to succeed in your quest.
Reyes. Oh my gosh, I finally... Okay. I finally know what it says. At least that word. B-E-T-R-A-Y. Betray. My gosh, I'm an idiot. So, seek Hela's truth in mirror. Gods betray us. Unmask fear. That's what that circle actually says. Okay. Okay. I get it. They're using... So, I mean, here's the other interesting thing. As I said before, like, in the Norse language, they don't actually have a letter for Y. They use J as Y, so that's what that actually means. So when they're trying to convert from Norse runes into English, or to use Norse runes for the English language, I can see why they made that choice to have J essentially stand for Y because that's what the Norse language does. Okay. Now I understand. Now things make sense. What? Hey, Freb, how's it going, man? Really like this game? I mean, I'm really enjoying it. It's very cool, both visually speaking and in terms of the story-wise. As well as just the amount of Norse lore that's in this game is very cool. Particularly as I do actually, like, I do have some Norse ancestry. So, yeah, that's awesome. So it's very cool to be able to hear and see the Norse folklore and whatnot. Very excited to see what they do with the sequel. I am very interested to see what they do with the sequel, that's for sure. Okay, I do wonder if... Yeah, see, the wall has to be there for me to be there. I had to go through, open the gate, which then allows me to come back this way, go through the gate, and then cross the wall, and then be able to go through that portal. The audio is also... Yes, 100%. The audio is very amazing in this game. And the question is, what... Hello. I see. So it removes a bunch of the illusions.
They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some of them have gone.
But where? Valravn's helping. He's not helping.
No, he's not helping. He is testing.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Can I not drop... Oh, gosh, game. Why do you do this to me? I would like to drop down, please. Are you seriously not going to let me just drop down here? I don't have to go... Okay. Okay. If only she could run a little faster, I would be much appreciative of the game if it would let me do that. I'd rather leave that bridge up. Drop back here, go back, because I saw there was another gate over here that would change things or unlock things or something like that. Oh, I see. I see. So this removes some more. Yeah, those are gone. As is that one. So Okay, whatever game. Whatever game. Clearly this is not the right way. Okay, that's fine. Wasting my time. Let's go back. I want to get to the point where I can get another save, and then I'll need to call the game there. Okay, so now... Okay, yeah, I need to go this way. But there's a gate here, which does something. Ah, would you look at that? Okay, I see it. I see it. This way, we climb up here. Now I can cross safely, relatively speaking. Is this just straightforward? Go up the stairs? Okay. I appreciate that. Let's quickly knock down this bridge. There we go. Bridge is down. You go up the stairs. Climb up the ladder. He's gone. But
She did it. The ravens. They were what? No. There's still three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? She did it, but what does that mean? She's down.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow. The smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
The gate is open. Open. She did it. She did it. She did it.
huzzah.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Okay. Please tell me there's a save here. Autosave. Okay, good. So, on that note, we have been going for nearly 3 hours. It is 12 a.m. for me. As much as I would love to continue, which I really would. This game is just freaking awesome. I need to call it there. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I am thoroughly enjoying the game. For the people who helped pick it in the poll, you guys, good choice. Very good choice. Man, super fun. I just want to say thanks to everybody who's been here. Maga62M, Alien King, Tiny Torin. Who else? Gib Javelin. Gib Javelin was here. Jupiter. X119. and of course Frat Piano. Thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for putting up with me and my horrible gaming skills. I think we've been doing pretty well. I think we've made a fair amount of progress, and I have not missed out so far, fingers crossed, on any of the runes, or the rune stones, I should say. And yeah. Mimi! Hey, Emerald Fork. Thank you so much for being here as well. With that said, we do have enough people here to raid somebody, so we are going to go ahead and quickly try and find somebody to raid. Let me see who is live. I'm just curious to see if what's actually happening here. Huh. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. The League Esports is live, and they're playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if he is... It's just Fish playing. I think he's just playing some Warzone. I don't know what's going on, but let's go ahead and raid him. Anyway, guys. Sorry. Getting sidetracked, trying to set up the raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have enjoyed your time watching me play Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I will be back tomorrow night to continue on with the story. I'm hoping to finish it this week, but I may not, in which case next week we'll be back to Dragon Age Origins, and then we'll swap back to Hellblade the following week after that. So, we'll see. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button, and if you guys would like to see when I go live, Twitter, the Discord, and the Guilded are the 3 best places for it. Here are all the links. I'll always announce in these 3 places whenever I go live, and on the Discord, sorry, let's start with this. On the Guilded, there is a month-long schedule that I try to update every month. And on the Discord, I try and update it weekly to match what's on the Guilded. Also, if you guys have missed out on any of the previous streams and want to catch up, I put up the VODs on my YouTube channel, so you can go check out the YouTube channel right there. And yeah, it's pretty much the VODs, and I do try and timestamp everything, such that at least the more important events can be seen. You can kind of skip to whatever you may or may not have missed. I was trying to think if there was anything else. That is it. I really do appreciate you guys all being here. Let me just quickly set up the raid for the League Esports, and then we will call it good. Here we go. If you guys would like to follow, just kind of follow me into the raid, even if you're just gonna stay there for a couple of minutes and then lurk, or have to call it a night. If you guys just follow me with the raid, it would be much appreciated, and show him some love. Fish is a good guy, and really awesome that he does try to work in putting up that esports stuff for people to try and check out. So go check him out, and if you guys want to hit him up with the raid message, this is what we'll spam in there. So there we go. Let me just quickly copy it myself, so I'm not... Ah, gosh. There we go. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, and hopefully I will see you guys then. But until then, this is Green Leader signing out.